I wonder what was going on. 'Cause, like my computer wasn't showing it had to just be the RAM
I
issue
think
or
it had to be
whatever.
the RAM thing because as soon as I changed that, it fixed it. Hi, it's Nick,
Hey, it's Ryan too.
and it's day 3441, and we're doing more Mech Jam.
More.
I did a little this week, not as
Oh.
much as I usually would do, but still a chunk.
Womb Stalker.
Yeah, I've been seeing that one, but I haven't touched it yet. You want to do that one first?
It's a visual
It's a
novel.
visual novel, never mind.
Saw we.
Oh, commercial about burgers.
What burger? You know, I heard that it doesn't matter. Like fast food commercials are really ineffective in that it makes you want a burger and not their burger.
Interesting.
Like you still have your like own internal preferences. You see like a McDonald's commercial and you're like, man, I should go get a Wendy's burger. That's what I want.
Yeah, I could see that.
And they've been like trying to figure out how to, yeah, little cat cam. They've been trying to figure out how to more target advertise fast food for like the entire existence of commercials. I think that their method now is by not really showing much food and attaching things to like celebrities. It's like Ryan Reynolds in a Burger King commercial, and you're like, I like Ryan Reynolds.
Oh, yeah.
I'll go to Burger King. They didn't even make me think of burgers.
Okay, so if you're here from the jam, by the way, then please speak up and let us know what your game is. We'll play it while you're here. I would really prefer to play it while you're here. Otherwise, we're just going to play whatever we want to play. This is actually a...
I thought that said raisin wash. I was like, you're not supposed to be washing raisins.
Are
That
you
just
not?
turns it back to a grape.
No, it doesn't. I'm not
Okay.
sure you could bring a raisin back to grape if you wanted to.
Oh, you can get
even if
'em
you
pretty
actually,
close.
like, soaked it.
Yeah, you can like put them in oatmeal and they like plump up exquisitely.
Huh. I learned about portable soup this week.
Is that just like bouillon?
Basically, it's like Civil War era reduction of broth to the point of it becomes like a tar, and then you pour it out on like a wax sheet and it dries into like a brown block of amber kind of material that you like throw in.
Brother, you're just talking about backpacking cuisine.
Yeah, well,
Yeah, you make lentil soup and like dry it on a sheet into like weird like lentil flakes. Just throw it back in water. Boom, delicious soup. I actually fuck with that pretty hard. It you know, you'd never know once you rehydrate it. Some soups are better about that than others though. And I would imagine if you were in the Civil War and you were eating some like rehydrated soup, you'd feel like a fucking king. It's like, oh, it's not hardtack, sweet.
yeah, I guess they did have a lot of hardtack going on, didn't they? Is this
Yeah,
what
that was
it
like, yeah, people were like getting scurvy,
actually need
land
this
scurvy.
Robot climbing game. Sorry, it's short. It's only me who worked on it. Yeah, well, that's Game Jams for you. Game was going to be horror-ish, but didn't have time to add monsters. Okay. Mickle.
Brainoid enjoyed your intro video.
Nice, thank you.
I can kind of read it through the Dr. Pepper.
Yeah.
What is that?
This Dr. Pepper?
Yeah, strawberries and cream.
Dr. Pepper. It's not good.
You've been wacky.
I'm telling you, I'm just anytime I'm at the store and I see a like slightly askew classic soda, I'm just like, okay, yeah, let's try that. This is not good.
Just classic.
Well, I mean, I don't know what else I would run into. I
'Cause
feel
you can go to
'cause
like
if it-
Cost Plus and get like they've got like hundreds of sodas,
Right.
That are all like kind of craft. It's like the craft soda market.
Like,
It's like-
sure, I guess I would still be interested, but not. That's not typically what I see. I guess is really the point. Is I've
yeah.
only been seeing like alternate flavor of classic sodas I'm already familiar with, and once you get into like craft soda, it becomes like, well, that's not a wacky flavor because this is just a wacky flavor company.
Yeah.
It's not like, like Coca-Cola. It's not like Coca-Cola, but it's like Funky Dunk Soda boysenberry flavor. And I'm like, okay, who do you think you are,
I bet
first of
that
all?
would fucking slap. Dude, I love berry things so much. My God. I'm a berry fiend. Yeah, I was gonna say that a lot of these craft sodas would probably not be to your liking just because they're sometimes out there like spicy root beer or something.
Yeah, that's weird.
It's very like Texas market to have any product with just like spice.
Am I farting? Yeah, I threw together that intro surprisingly fast. I'm getting relatively good at video making. I thought it was going to be harder. When I started coming up with the idea, I was like, this is too ambitious. This is going to take me 3 hours. But it really didn't. Enter Mekon. Oh, the mech.
Oh, look at that friggin' guy.
Oh, God.
Honestly, it just kind of reminds me of, like, Mount Your Friends, like...
Or, Grow Home.
Yeah. I liked that game.
I did too. I really did.
It was, like, such good vibes. Just like rock climbing in real life, maintain a point of contact at all time. Although I think when you're rock climbing in real life, you typically want more than one point of contact.
Mm-hmm.
I mean, you don't want to just be hanging off a cliff from your fingertips.
Yeah.
It's like, get a foot in there.
What just happened?
I don't know. Did it say no?
I don't know. Is this back where it was before?
Doesn't really look lower to the ground, although it's not really possible to say.
Look for platforms to jump onto.
Perfect. Safe. Very
What
good.
was the
Z?
Okay, what did that do?
I don't know.
It looks like it... Oh, God. Bitch.
I think up and to the left now?
Well, we'll have to see if that switch stayed flipped.
I'm gonna bet it did. For no reason, but I just am guessing. No. Well, you can't always be right.
Oh.
I think it said robot hands can also grab platforms.
And that you can stand on them. So it must be this way then.
There is a vine over there.
Well, that's the vine we got up on. It's pointing me very strongly this way.
Yeah, that's true. You can also jump onto the robot hands.
Mm-hmm. Come on. Come on.
Work your fat robot butt up there. I like how the robot's shaped like Robotnik.
Uh-oh. It said I could jump on the hand!
It lied. like a Dark Souls tooltip.
Try jumping. Not here, but like at some point later.
Can you grab up on that little light orb?
Can't even... No.
It looks so collectible.
Come on. What is that doing? See, this symbol here makes me think it's saying, like, okay, now go downstairs.
I don't know. I think it's just platform embellishment.
Yeah, I think that's probably true. But then, like, what?
I don't think it's over there. I think that it was guiding you up to the switch.
Oh, wait, there's something up here.
Okay, good.
Well, I'm upside down, though, so I can't...
But can you put your bottom hand on that vine to the left?
Hold on, I need to turn around. Oh, it looked like there was something over here. I guess that was my imagination. Oh, god damn it.
Has anyone played this? What are we missing?
Yeah, this is one of those setups where it's like, damn, I really wish the developer was here right now. Just to nudge us ever so slightly in the right direction. There's like nothing else over here, man. And to fall is to die, so, like, I can't really, like, explore.
Yeah.
Come on now.
Go, jeez. Okay, that... Wow. There was a plus sign on a vine, or next to a vine lower down, around where you started. Ooh, that stresses me out. To the left. Yeah, it was like right over here. Yeah, I think that you go to the left now.
This is where we came from, I'm pretty sure. Oh, man. Oh, the end. Oh, that's it. Okay.
Chunky Robo. No, it's called Mechon. Very
I
French.
was playing Peak with a bunch of people the other day, and one of them was like, oh, hey, this luggage has a piton in it. And I was like, why are you saying it's so French? And they're like, what? What do you mean? How do you say it? It's like, I don't know, piton, but not like piton. Like, you want to give this a shot?
Baguette.
You want to just try the controls?
Yeah. I'm about to have a baguette later.
Ooh.
I'm gonna have garlic bread. Let's see.
And then you press again to grab. Yeah.
Whoa.
Yeah. I actually was really worried I was going to do that the entire time, and it never happened.
Well, look at you.
This week I also learned about follicular mites, which I guess I already sort of vaguely knew about, but I didn't know it to this extent.
What they do, though.
Well, first of all, they're tiny arachnids, which is interesting. If you press W when you're also leading your hand, it'll kind of help you lift. Are you stuck?
I think so.
What happens if you let go?
Nothing.
Yeah. And everybody has them, and you have a lot, and they mostly live in your nose.
Oh, nice. I'm like Spider-Man in a way. Well, I mean, my nose is full of spiders.
Yeah. Yeah, they live on your skin. They live inside of your hair holes.
What about
Like little birds and trees.
eyebrow mites? That's another one.
Yeah. And also, I guess, melatonin is basically kind of like caffeine for them.
Oh, so they come out at night?
Yeah, they don't like being out in direct sunlight, and so they've evolved to have the melatonin that we produce when we're getting sleepy be the signal for them that's like, oh, it's wake up time, boys. Time to go out. And I don't know, they move really slow. I mean, slowly because of how small they are. It's like a centimeter an hour or something like that.
Oh, man. I'm not good at this.
I think it's kind of cool. I feel like it's like being like Galactus or some shit. Like, I got whole families that, you know, are born and breed and die just on the surface of my gargantuan being.
They should make
So
a bee
tiny.
movie, but for the mites. You know, where they have like little hats and stuff, and it's like, oh, melatonin time, honey, I'm going to work.
Mm-hmm.
She's like, well, make sure you harvest as much of that human's blood as you can. Or whatever they do.
They eat the oil, the like skin oil.
Eat as much oil as you can. Bring it home for our babies. And like one of the babies is played by like Alan Tudyk or something. I mean, he's in like everything.
Yeah. I mean, he went to Juilliard.
Oh!
Oh!
You
By
thought.
a nose hair.
Fucker! It's good. It's fun.
How would you fix for this?
I wouldn't. I would just
label things, maybe.
I would just remember. Be better at remembering than I am. It's only you just alternate.
Yeah.
It's not like rocket science. I don't
Right.
think they're doing anything wrong. I think that streaming just takes up so much of my brain power. I just can't even, you know.
Okay.
What does he play?
What?
Alan Tudyk.
What do you mean, what does he play?
He went to Juilliard
Yeah.
for acting?
Uh-huh.
Oh, okay. I guess it is just arts.
Oh,
I always think of it as
an
like
instrument.
music.
He might play an instrument. It wouldn't surprise me.
He looks like he'd play like like some sort of like crazy woodwind that you've never heard of.
The oboe.
No, I've heard of that.
Well, but like, I think that's probably one of the bassoon.
Yeah, never heard of that one.
The samisen.
The cor anglais.
I don't know what that is.
It's a woodwind.
Okay, what are we thinking? What do you like the look of? There's only a few I've actually played, so mostly I'll be going in as blind as you.
Let's just find. Can you pick a random?
I'm not sure how I would do that. There's 73 games. I guess I could do like random number generator. Random number 1 to 73. 10. 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Thunder Protocol.
Thunder. It did well.
Oh yeah. We're in the middle of a robot uprising. Use your keyboard and stop them for as long as you can. Thunder Protocol is now active. Keyboard, type the words, backspace, clear, select. Oh god, it's a typing game. Oh god.
Enjoy.
Damn it, dude. Wait, we could do it as a team.
Team type?
Yeah, I don't know how that works, but
Yeah, we'll give it a go.
DC presents Team Typins.
Yeah.
Teen Titans teach typing.
Do Robin and Starfire get married?
No idea.
You don't know?
Oh, that's loud. Oh god. Airplane. I heard this story about this like IT call, this like infamous IT call where this guy was like IT in a factory, and he was like, yeah, I've got you know, like somebody calls in and is like, I've got a problem with my computer. It only lets me log in. Yachtman? That's not a thing. It only lets me log in when I'm sitting down. And of course, you know, the guy's like, that's impossible. Your chair has nothing to do with your computer. They're not even attached. Like, you're not making sense. And he's like, all right, well, I'm just telling you, when I sit down and log in, it works. And when I stand up and try to log in, it doesn't work. And so the IT guy goes down there and is like, tries it for himself, and you know, he sits down, he logs in with the guy's credentials, and it doesn't, and it works.
Yeah.
And then he stands up and does it, and it doesn't work. And so he's like, huh, that's really weird.
Yeah,
Let me,
impossible.
yeah, let me try my password and login credentials. And the same thing happens where when he's sitting down, he can log in just fine, but when he stands up, he can't. And like, this is like a factory with like, you know, a lot of really like technically minded people, and it's like this very weird debugging problem. And so they were like, people started getting curious and being like, let me try. And some people could never log in, whether they were sitting or standing. Some people logged in just fine, and then other people had the issue where they couldn't if they were standing up. And what they eventually discovered, oh damn it, is that someone had, or the keyboard that the guy was using, someone had switched two of the letter keys so that they were different things than what they actually represented. And when the people were sitting down, they could touch type because they were used to it, and so they would just type it correctly. But when they were standing, they would look down at the keyboard and type it wrong.
Wow. You know, I'm kind of a jackass, and I feel like I would immediately be like, that's not the keyboard.
Yeah, no, I don't think that the guy who had the problem in the first place thought it was the keyboard. I don't think anyone believed it was actually the keyboard, but, you know.
No, like, I know the keyboard layout.
Oh,
like, if
like
E
it
and
would,
R
like,
were swapped, I would be like,
wait a minute.
yeah, that's not right. I know the order of the keys.
Yeah, I mean, story could be fake.
No, but it could be real.
Still an interesting idea. Machine. It's not penalizing me for getting letters wrong either, so you could definitely be team typing. I think it might fuck us up, but quixotic.
Okay there.
Can I just like until I get it? I'm like opening the debug and shit by accident. Xenolithic.
Yeah, come on, quick, Xeno, you know. Jam uncle, jam partner.
It's fine. I can't type, so I don't know what to say about a typing game. It's a typing game.
Do you think you could run a marathon?
Huh?
Do you
Could
think-
I?
Yeah.
No.
If you trained?
If I train, sure.
Well, you know, some people just can't.
Really?
Yeah, because you'll have like a bad knee.
Hmm.
And, you know, what is it? 22 point something miles is
Nice. It doesn't just give you a new number. It does the little...
They know what we want.
When you're searching the database, I want you to show me a picture of all the people in the database you're looking at that aren't the person I'm looking for.
Gamify my
No, why would
my
I do
random
that?
number generator widget.
2, 1.
It'd be even better if they had a bunch of dice fall.
Lone Steel. I already played this.
Was it good?
It looks really good, but it's like a tower defense, so it's not really very interesting. This is a mech game? What is this?
Sweet little pickle.
Oh yeah, how did those home pickles go?
So good.
Yeah?
A little salty.
Hmm.
But I mean, in my household, that's pretty standard. Nobody can taste but me.
For too long, the eternal fires fueled the forges of Olympus, while mankind was forced to live in the cold and darkness. On board the mechanized phalanx Prometheus, steal the fire of the gods and save humanity. You got it.
I do that every day.
I would hope between the two of them, if anything, I'm bringing down humanity. Oh no.
Fuck yes? You seem to be too low to hit. Okay. I love their bird sound.
The red-tailed hawk.
Yeah.
Actually saw something about that too. You must know that the eagle sound is not the eagle sound.
I do know that. Yeah, they sound hilarious.
Yeah, they sound really stupid.
Yeah.
It's like, what did they say? It was something between a seagull and like a cat. I don't remember how the person I was
They all
listening
feel
to
like
described it.
almost never make an audible sound. It's just not the kind of bird they are.
Come on, y'all.
You're getting hit.
Am I getting? Oh shit. There it is.
Damn, dude, you're flying through steampunk dimension.
shit.
Oh my god, it's a Power Rangers.
Which episode of Reboot is this?
Dude,
Ow.
Reboot's fucking sick. I thought that was like the best computer graphics would ever be.
I actually, am I hurting him?
You gotta be. Maybe you should.
They're not giving me anything that's like an obvious, this is what you're supposed to shoot, and he's not taking damage, but then nothing's been taking damage.
You shoot him in the eye holes.
Wait, where'd I go?
You died, but don't worry, you're avenging angels here.
God damn it. I watched all the Twisted Metal endings this weekend, or this week. Well, except for the ones from 1, because I couldn't find a playlist. But I think that Twisted Metal content has been getting served up because the show that's out.
Yeah, I thought you were about to say you watched all of the show.
No.
People seem to like it. Even like casuals who've never watched Twisted or played Twisted Metal. Although that's a problem in and of itself. You know?
I mean, Twisted Metal has got such a convoluted, like, disjointed... It's not like a story-rich game, you know?
No, and even games that are fairly story-rich, like Halo, they just are like, we're not doing a game, we're doing a TV show off of a popular IP, and like, the established lore is not our concern.
Right.
In fact, it would be probably for the best to deviate from it entirely. Which is what I imagine the Twisted Metal show is.
Yeah.
It's like gritty, driving, there's a clown, you know, like that's probably about as close to like reality as it gets.
Right. Yeah, I don't even know how you like plot that out. I guess they did kind of try to do a whole thing in one of those like later, oh fuck dude, in one of those later games, like I think it was like 2012, you know, the one where you played as like Sweet Tooth as the driver, and then he would have like a gunner in the side seat that would like get out and try to snipe people with like an actual handgun. They made like a whole post-apocalyptic world around it, and like the final boss is like an armored core style like mega car dedicated to Sweet Tooth in an attempt to like bring him back or something. I don't remember what the deal was, but yeah. And the third one, the CGI in the well, you need the mouse. You can't just steer.
Well, I was just seeing if it would just progress.
I think it's just gonna do this until that guy dies. The CGI in Twisted Metal 3 looks an awful lot like Reboot, where everything's like very obviously made of like separate pieces, kind of like a little bit like the people are like a balloon animal or something. It did not age great. Meanwhile, there's a Twisted Metal I've never seen before that was called like Twisted Metal Head On, that had like cell shading.
Okay.
And then all of the cinematics were like those motion comics where it's like, you know, not actually animated. It's just like still images that like slide or like get bigger to be like approaching the camera. Which god do you suppose this is?
Bird god.
Hephaestus?
The god of birds.
Hit him in the Hephaestus. I mean, I assume that the Greeks had a god that was of birds. Maybe
Yeah,
not
sure.
Specifically, but
Everybody loves birds.
probably be like Artemis, right? Like god.
Well, Artemis hated birds. Artemis was like, I will never see a successful bird, not on my watch.
Well, you must be doing something because it progressed to the point where there were enemies, and I never saw that.
Oh,
Oh, nice. He fell down like an old man.
my ankles.
Congratulations. Imagine a cool ending cutscene.
I am right now. It's so
Or what's
cool.
happening?
Huh?
What's happening? Walk me through your cutscene.
You're pulling that big bird god's pants down and giving him a firm spanking because he was bad. Get spanked.
I'm imagining it like in anime when they do like the sword clash where they're kind of like this and it's just like pa-ching, 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 but it's like the guy bent over and then you're hovering and you're like pa-ching, 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 like doing
With spanking.
That's
his
how the
metallic
spank
butt
is.
with my metallic hand.
Yeah.
Sparks flying everywhere from the
Mhm.
intensity of the spanking.
Yeah, maybe give me one of these like here's your robot man.
Uh-huh, yeah. Draws butt. Where's the butt?
No, and then you'd be doing like this guy. Yeah, and then it'd be like I can't, that's not right. Like one of these, like a zoom shot,
Yeah.
like you're right at the camera.
Oh, sure, yeah.
And then yeah, God, it's actually got a very like Powerpuff Girls Samurai Jack kind of energy in my mind, because then he'd be like, I don't know, probably just like there'd be some rubble and then it like the frame would end here and it'd be like, but
Oh, yeah, it's like, this is a no-killing show.
yeah,
So
and then
we've spanked him into submission.
and it would be like flash, and then there would just be like your guy would be like right here because he's tiny, and then it would cut from this to a shot that's like,
Oh, boy. Is that his explosive fart?
no, this is like, it would be like this, and then here's you again. And it'd be like, ka-chang, ka-chang, ka-chang. You know, it would just show like still shots, like you're moving so fast that you're just a streak between frames or whatever. And every time you do it, it's like, bam, it's his butt.
I like in Powerpuff Girls when they beat up the baddie and then throw them through the roof of the jail into a cell. And they're all like bandaged and have like big red lumps.
Mhm.
Yeah, that's pretty fun. That show's awesome. Those young ladies utilize girl power in a spectacular way.
I wonder where they are now.
They got a reboot.
Yeah, I guess I kind
with
of
like an
vaguely remember
incredibly
that.
bizarre animation style that everybody was unhappy with.
Oh, yeah.
One of those where they're like, I don't know what the fuck you'd have to be thinking to take like a classic Cartoon Network or Nickelodeon show and be like, people want it to look terrible. I guess it's probably just cheaper. Like that had to be expensive. Like actual, like I would imagine like cell work.
Yeah. Yeah, I think that's how it is, like, with a ton of cartoons. There's probably almost no cartoons done in the traditional way anymore, right? Like,
No,
that's like
I mean,
a weird,
I don't
like,
think so.
an artisanal team of dedicated Japanese people locked themselves in an apartment for a month, and
Yeah.
this is the animation.
And
that
expected
came out.
no pay.
Yeah.
But like it got really successful.
Mhm.
Kind of reminds me of like Cuphead.
Just love of the game
It's
type
like you
shit.
see it and
Yeah.
it's like, wow, that looks really good. It's like, yeah, because it's all like hand drawn, like
Right.
it shows, you know?
Mm-hmm.
Damn, I feel like a Bond villain up in this piece.
Yes, he's very clingy.
He's a good.
Actually, do I still have that picture somewhere accessible? The other day, he came up and was like, let me sit on you. And I was like, no, dude, like, it's too much sitting on me. Like, I need it to stop. And he walked away and he stopped right there at the door to the office and then hit me with like a, I have to find the picture. I sketched it because I can't really describe it. Oh my God, where is it? There it is. Like at the last second on his way out. I was like, ugh, fine. Here, you guys want to see? Why, Dad? It's like, fine. Get back here. But it is getting to the point where at first I was like, he's so cute. He loves hugs so much. And it's now getting to the point where I'm just like, dude, you've already had 5 hugs. This is too much hugs. Like, I want to sit at the computer by myself, please. Or I was like sitting leaned forward last night and he like complained about it until I moved so that he could be there.
Yeah. Diva. That's big Mariah Carey behavior.
You're stationed on the outpost on Stellaris 6. Everything was alright. You just finished to repair the mech's damage. You're not a pilot, but a mechanic. Today things change. The life form detection are detect unknown movement under the sand of the planet. Time to test these mechs. Test the mechs. Destroy lots of sand insects. Protect the power station. I don't know if this is really like a objective. Like, if we do, it may be good. But they're like, it's like, oh, we protected the power station. Like, how many sand bugs did you kill? And it's like, only 2, sir. There were very few. And it's like, not good enough. Get back out there. Okay. We have set up 1.
How many enemy casualties, soldier? It's like, a lot? They're like, good. Mission accomplished then.
We got General Top Heavy.
Oh, you gotta do the heavy. Or the light.
I love
Not
how
the middle,
fucking brutalist they are.
Yeah.
Like, I feel like most of the time you see mechs, it's like, these are like brutalists even for like American. You know, like you've got like Gundams that are like basically people in fancy samurai armor. And then you've got mechs in like Mech Warrior that are like kind of like grungy and rusty, or like a RoboCop kind of that like super weapon that they build. But these guys are straight up like,
they're like mechs if the USSR
cast
made them.
iron. Yeah.
They're like, we're not wasting time on design, you know?
Mm-hmm.
Like, we will only do an angled face on them if that's shown to deflect more incoming fire.
Oh, what?
Did you do the heavy?
Yeah, but also, oh god, wait, what's happening?
This ain't it, Chief. You're not fighting the balls right.
Are these the sand insects?
I don't know. It's a Tartalus Saltator.
And it's arrow keys to move, not WASD. That's okay.
Whoa, what was that?
Is this me shooting them or them shooting me?
Are you getting a targeting solution on them?
It doesn't really... It seems like it's them shooting me. Okay.
Oh no, here come the sand insects.
No!
I love how they just like crawl all over you.
This feels very like early season Doctor Who, where they didn't have the funds to do like a real enemy. Because it's just like placeholder sand bugs. Like, no, actually these... And nowadays they would like reboot it and still use the same model where it's like, oh, these blank sand-colored spheres are actually one of the most fearsome life forms in the galaxy.
Lazy or menacing, you decide. The like geometric shape enemies. It's like, yeah, you know, honestly, like, I think they're pretty good enemies almost all of the time. Like some of the coolest Evas or angels in you know, Evangelion are like the weird like diamond enemy thing, and they're like, what the hell even is that?
Right.
But like, it's also like, you know, pretty lazy. Like, for real, for real. It kind of reminds me of like PS1 later game enemies in like an RPG. They're like, you get one or two like unknowable cube type enemies, just they're so easy.
Oh god, here they come!
A trifle.
God damn it. There it is. Oh god damn it.
You never really notice what music does for like the landscape of a game until it's not there. But I think that's kind of the point. It's like you don't want to be like at a concert, you just want something that works well and is like in the background.
I think a lot of the time you do, but honestly, I think that pretty much every game I've played that actually does full-on music that's like music in a game has been a great choice and is never detract. You know, it's like the obvious standout being Tony Hawk's Pro Skater, where it's like, what if we had a soundtrack of like good music to listen to? That's like a mixtape, you know. But there's plenty of others, like, you know, Snake Eater and fucking. I'm trying to think of some others just off the top of my head. I don't know, would you say that the Katamari soundtrack is, like, not meant to be in the foreground? It's, like, very present.
Yeah. I mean, it is. There's also games where, like, the music is typically in the background, but then comes to the forefront every now and again, like an RPG boss battle.
Oh, sure.
Where it's like, oh, that boss track is slaps. It's like the first thing you notice, you know? The champion music in like every Pokemon game is like just ridiculous compared to the rest of the soundtrack. They're like more notes, more faster, you know what I'm saying?
Also that game, Sorry We're Closed, that I played at like the beginning of the year, has like a very subdued soundtrack, and then you get to this one boss fight, and it's like a full-on like song with lyrics that you would put on from a CD or whatever, that I thought was a really cool choice. It read right.
Are you one of those like behind enemy lines soldiers?
No, they're my own power station.
Yeah, but like, you know, they're like, your mission is to protect the power station and kill as many sand bugs as possible. and we will not be extracting you. But we're not going to tell you that because it's bad for morale.
Right.
But like, yeah, there's no resources to get you out of there, and we see you're at 35 health.
Oh yeah, I'm gonna die out here. That's for sure. But who knows? Maybe I'm piloting it remotely. I don't see any good reason to put. That's another kind of funny thing that like they sort of kind of talk about in the beginning of Peace on Earth, that Stanislaw Lem book about like the evolution of warfare.
Oh sure.
And it's
like
like
the moon missiles.
Yeah, the moon war book. In the very beginning, he's like, yeah, they started figuring out how to do it remotely, and so then we had all these like drones, and also our land craft became fucking crazy because we didn't need to figure out a space to put a guy in there anymore.
Sure.
So we started making these like low, flat, like cockroach-looking vehicles because it gave you the lowest like profile to be shot. And like, you know, stuff like this. It's like, oh, you got this thing, and right in the center of mass, so like most likely place for it to be hit, we're gonna put a guy who has to like control it 1-to-1. It's like,
with like a
why?
window.
Yeah. You want to try with one of the other robots or something?
I'm good. Looked good. Well, what do you think?
It felt okay. I do actually like the art of the mechs. I think that is, you know, not. I think there's a lot of practical choices made for this, you know, game jam. But I think that I like the direction it's headed. If they like wanted to sort of polish this, I would say don't change this. Stick with this. Like, what else does this also remind me of? It makes me think of like, what was that game where you're in like a submarine in an ocean of blood and you can't actually see outside of the submarine? Do you remember that game?
No.
Yeah, there's this like PS1-ish looking horror game where you're just inside a submarine and you're supposed to like, you're sent out to like find resources or something, but you're basically steering completely blind the entire game. You know, there is no actual outside. It just like tells you on the consoles that you're outside and these are your coordinates, like you're in the spaceship in Lethal Company or something. And it's just got this kind of like gritted up like boilerplate kind of
Iron Lung
look. Yeah, I think. Oh, yeah, great. See, someone knows what I'm talking about. Thank you, Night Child.
You know, that's kind of a cool setting for like a post-apocalypse novel where like gods, plagues and all of that during the like the what is it? Who's the dude? The Moses era. If the pharaoh didn't capitulate and like it just rained blood forever and the oceans filled with blood and the surfaces were like covered in locusts and
oh yeah,
like just it's like, you know, the pharaoh's long dead, but the disasters, they don't stop.
Night Child, do you happen to have are you here from the Jam Discord by any chance? Do you happen to have a game in this jam?
Or are you just cooling?
We're actually going to take break here in a second, but if you do, then As Fun as Fun's got a game here. Did not see that. I don't even remember why I know As Fun as Fun. I just know that I know them. Oh, you didn't make a game? All right, well, that's cool.
Welcome.
Yeah. Neither did we. What do I know As Fun as Fun from? 32-bit jam, it's got to be that. I think it's because they... But I think they had like an actual game that I was like, oh, yeah, I want to play this person. This person makes good games. What was it?
That Snowman Rush box art was great. Down on the left there. Yeah, look at that.
Yeah, I guess it does look pretty good. Oh, is his bottom thing supposed to be like Sonic the Hedgehogging? Do you see that? Do you see the like, speed lines? It's like he's got a mono wheel, like BB-8, a snowman. That's
or Rosie,
sweet, actually. Yeah.
Rosie's the OG mono wheel. Sup, Wolf?
Hey, Wolf.
How you doing?
Wolf or Woof? It's Woof.
Sorry, it's small.
Yeah. Man, you must be so tired of saying that.
That is hilarious. We like to joke around here.
Huh. Well, I know I've seen some specific game of theirs that I was like, all right. But then they also do 32-bit jam with Rook, so that be another good explanation for why I know
God, I need
who
glasses
they are.
so bad too. I've
Oh.
been skating on not using glasses for like a decade.
Yeah.
I don't want to go.
I still can get away with it. Like, there's not, I can read like this, like all the small text on this far monitor. Okay. And that's as good as I need it to be right now. But yeah, I mean, God, how many years ago was that where I was like, it was like you and me and a couple other people were all here. And I was like, that text on the TV over there it's too small. Nobody can read that. And then Allie was like 5 feet behind me and was like, no, it says this.
Yeah.
I was like, oh shit. And like I think was it her glasses? Somebody's glasses.
Somebody's
and I put them on.
glasses.
It was just like, oh fuck, I need glasses.
Yeah, I wore
That was
glasses for like years when
like
I was a teenager.
8 years ago. That was such a long time ago.
Yeah, I know. It's been on my short list of things to do for it can't be a decade. I think it's been a decade.
Do you not even have like old glasses?
I did, but like they're so old that the lenses have like degraded.
Oh, they've gotten like streaky, like an abandoned factory's windows.
Yeah, kind of. And like, I don't think lenses are typically glass now. They're like some kind of acrylic, and then they've got like a coating, like a super thin
sure. And
coating.
it's like oxidized, like an
Yeah.
old painting or
It's
something.
like moth-eaten looking around the edges. There's like little dimples, and they're worse than nothing. So
Wolf, do you have a game in this jam by any chance? Oh, that's wrong.
just hanging, which we love.
No, it's a different person.
Well, yeah, no, I know.
Oh, okay.
I'm just saying that if Wolf doesn't know, yeah, see, just
Not in this
hanging.
one?
Yeah.
All right. Called it, I guess. All right, we're going to go on break. We'll come back. We'll play Mecha MGMT.
The band?
Yeah, that's a good joke. Oh, yeah, I'm going to leave on that.
All the olds out there remember MGMT.
The olds?
Well, that was fun and refreshing.
What was fun and refreshing?
The break.
Oh,
Yeah.
yeah. And how?
I feel fresh as a daisy now.
Manage a fleet of mecha for a mysterious benefactor.
Okay.
Probably because your mech exploded and it's still assigned to that mission. They want to distance themselves from their actions. You're hired to manage a fleet of mechs. You tilt the odds in your favor to win. Come on, bud. Come on. Buddy, do you not have clearance? Come on. There you go. You're hired to makes this game kind of games I played 1 day at a time. What? Like in real time? That's wild. Well, we'll have to play it in instant mode. Ugh, dude, you're warm.
You want them warm, though.
Why?
Because otherwise they'd be dead.
Oh, I guess so.
And you'd be like a necromancer. With your, like, rotten cat familiar. You'd be kind of sick.
Yeah. I think that'd make you kind of sick.
Well, you'd be like a lich or something, so it's fine. The miasma would do you good.
Man, I keep returning to the idea. I started even writing like a whole ass D&D campaign around it, but the idea of a reverse lich, where instead of putting the soul in like a phylactery and then having the body be eternal and moving around and doing things, that the body becomes the phylactery and you like, you know, hide it in a temple or something, and then the soul comes out and does shit.
Oh, sure.
And if you destroy the body, then the soul's no longer anchored and would, I assume, get like ripped off to the astral plane or whatever.
Was Dorian Gray a lich?
I mean, not strictly speaking, not explicitly, but I guess you could kind of think of it that way.
His soul was in the picture.
Was it? Is that explicitly what was going on, or was it just like an ambiguous curse thing that you could say may have been his soul.
It was ambiguous, but
Yeah.
like, you know, by the numbers, don't hurt the picture. That's all I'm saying, you know, like same rules.
All right, there's our mech. Oh, it kind of looks like one of those little, it makes me think of the, like, I guess they were Gundams. I didn't realize it when I was a kid that they were Gundams, but those little stick them on the end of your pencil robots.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, weren't they like
ones?
the like Char's robots? They're like kind of like you were talking about with that more utilitarian looking mech game. They're like not as flashy.
Hmm.
It's like the Gundams were like pretty flashy
Yeah.
and Japanese, and like Char's robots were more like, you know,
I think most of the ones I had were like monocolor. They were not
they're like green.
painted. Yeah, they would just be like a fucking pink rubber eraser color or something.
I watched the first 3 Gundam movies recently.
Oh.
Oh my god, they're really, really good. I mean, they're like incredibly political.
Mm-hmm.
It's like, it's as much about like the universe and like the schism between Earth and space and all of that than it is like actual robots. The robots are just there. And obviously people were like, I like the robots. So they, you know, did that more. But man, like, great political intrigue.
Okay, send fire to destination location mission to your PC. Buy a mech and assign me as the pilot. Okay. Mechs. Alright. Yeah, it would look like this. We got Camel.
Uh-huh.
And we got Blue Ocelot. And those are the only 2 I think that we can afford. Everything else is much more expensive.
Show me Ocelot. Show me Camel.
Has amazing resale value. I'm buying a mech, not like a commuter car.
You know, it's like a fucking Camry.
It is stronger, but it has
Waterproof, but has trouble underwater.
Yeah.
It's like, bitch, you gotta be better.
Mm-hmm.
It's like a
Desert
fucking
Swamp
phone.
Urban.
They're like, it's water resistant. Don't push it.
Right, yeah.
You can even shower with him.
Well, if we buy Blue Ocelot, we won't have any money for parts.
Yeah, think about the resale value, too.
Did I buy it?
Hold.
Ah. Oh, and yeah.
Oh my god. That's amazing resale value.
It'll probably lose value as soon as we walk it off the lot. Status hired. Uh-huh. Heat blade. Steel blade. Blue nut. Red nut. For 30,000. Oh my god.
What's the cred situation? 5K?
Yeah, 5,000.
So we're pretty limited.
Yeah, I can't really get anything that's here right now.
Can you get anything at all? Oh yeah, okay.
I could get the steel blade, but I don't know if
What's the info?
Sharp, good in close range combat. Yeah, that's swords for you. +1 during combat. +1, no criteria for advantage.
What about heat blade?
Bigger advantage in the day.
Dry.
And doesn't work underwater.
Okay.
Oh, is that dry? Oh, dry combat advantage. Okay. If I were to buy one, I'd be inclined to the steel something. But we are also
We
going
already
to the
can't
desert.
go underwater. We're a camel.
No, we bought. That's the one that has a good resale value. We're fine underwater. Fuck it. No, not repair. How do I...
New parts?
Equipped.
Great.
I hope it is visually represented.
That's a lot to ask. But this game kind of seems like a lot. Funbase Alpha, you got that right.
Hey, Ron. Oh, start right. Hold. Love the smell of a brand new mech. I'll be back in a day. Is he back?
No, he's back in a day.
Well, it says needs a debrief.
Okay. Oh, is this like a management sim?
Mm-hmm. Yeah, we're not gonna actually do any combat.
Okay,
You
yeah.
just buy shit and send people out.
Yeah, okay.
Found the part Jill was looking for, but not Jill. But I did find a lead on her.
Oh, hey, another theme video enjoyer. You've been getting some positive feedback. That's nice.
Yeah, it makes me feel good about it. I appreciate it. And I'll admit that once I finally finished making it, I did watch it back myself like 5 or 6 times in a row and was like, yeah, no, this is funny. Like, I don't care if other people think this is funny. I think this is funny. If this was played to an audience of me's, they would all be like, nice, good joke.
The Council of Nicks.
Mm-hmm. Can I use the mech again? Yeah. Oh, we're getting our daily allowance. 10,000. Visit the Gradient base. Is it damaged? Can I see that somewhere?
I've been trying to decide if I'm going to go see Avengers Doom.
Oh,
Whatever,
sure.
Doomsday?
Yeah.
But like not because I want to see it as much as it's kind of like being like a war correspondent and like going just to like be an observer because what is happening is important for the things you care about and like you might as well be able to have an informed opinion. The older I get, the more interested I am in box office statistics over actual cinema. I mean, don't get me wrong, I love movies. But, like, I'm really fascinated with the box office.
I think it's not great that that is what kind of, like, defines how movies get made.
Yeah, I mean, you know, especially with the rise of at-home streaming and things leaving the theater after only a couple weeks to be available immediately on Disney Plus, like, that hurts numbers hugely. I'm fascinated by it. I kind of can't wait to like see what happens. Nice, dude. He's brief.
23,000, we can get Hippo.
No.
But he's a quick mech that's good above ground. Is the video No, the video's not finished. It's like half shot, and not at all edited. So probably not happening until tomorrow. What should happen is we get off stream. I gotta go to the vet to get Cowboy his special sensitive tummy food, and then come back, shoot the other half of the video, and then edit it probably tomorrow morning.
Sensitive tummy food. What's it called?
Royal Canin gastrointestinal something.
Damn, that's not marketable at all.
Well, it doesn't need to be marketable because you only get it when you go to the doctor and they're like, yeah, you're gonna need a $75 bag of cat food.
Hey, I know. I buy $70 bags of dog food.
Yeah,
I get it.
it's kind of a bummer. Like, it pissed me off about something too, where they were like, oh, you should switch him over to this other food. I'm not confident he ever really needed that food.
Sure.
But they, were just like, maybe do this, and for the rest of his life it's like, yes, it's expensive, but it's not like, I buy a $120 like mega bag of cat food and it lasts like 3 fucking months.
Sure.
It's like, oh yeah, feed the cat $40. That's like, I can spend that on myself in a day. Like,
And do.
yeah. So
With your
really,
expensive sodas.
they're not expensive, the same price as regular sodas.
They don't upcharge you for the strawberry and cream?
Not that I guess I don't even know because I don't fucking look at price tags anymore.
Yeah, I don't either. I have no idea how much gas is. I just stop and fill it up, and I'm like, yeah, shut up. Whatever. It's not like I can not get it.
Maybe it's a part. Wait, why is this available?
Because you bought the heat blade? Oh, maybe it came with it?
Maybe.
Or maybe your benefactor bought it for you because you've been so good.
Oh, that's really good. Oh, we can't afford it. Should I save up for the red nut?
I don't think you should be getting any nuts. I think you should be getting more robos. Can you task multiple robos at once?
I think once you get multiple pilots, but... Wait, and I don't think I can't buy a second camel. You just have the camel, which means we're either getting the ocelot.
We can't get the ocelot. It looks like Mumbo Jumbo from Banjo-Kazooie. I can't be doing that shit.
So this one then, the hippo?
Yeah, hippo.
Looks like a welding based mini boss from Borderlands or something.
Yeah, it's a bandit boss who trash talks you in a hilarious way.
He's called like Dozer.
Yeah, that's what I was saying. I was like, hey, MGMT. I remember that. I like their covers. Their regular music's fine and kind of iconic for the era, but they had some really good Talking Heads covers.
I don't have any pilots.
They're like a team of pilots that are doing like a bank heist. Did you see their names? It's like from Inside Man. Like Jack, John, Jake, Jordan, Jenny. It's like
Joker.
Oh, there's
Big
some
John, Little John, Jan, Jonah, Jaden, and then they ran out of J
I
names.
think in Inside Man, they're all variations of the name Steve, Steven, Stevie. That's a good movie, talking about cinema.
Good, decent pilot born in the swamp.
One of my favorite Denzel movies. One of. Let's not get ahead of ourselves.
Well, those are my only options, so. What's wrong with fucking Jack? Where'd he go?
Oh, I think also Clive Owen's in it. And who doesn't love Clive Owen?
Nice.
Needs debrief. I'm dead. Sorry. Kind of a badass phone ring. Oh.
Some jet set radio phone.
Yeah.
Hey. I sent another mission to your thing. Deliver intel to duelists. But not like sword duelists. It's like people who worship two gods or something. What would a duelist be? They're like, I believe in... There need to be two kings ruling the nation.
Sure.
And I'll just double up on heads of state.
It's not a bad idea. I think 3 kings would be good. A nice triumvirate. You know, at least there's some checks and balances. I mean, we kind of have a three king system in a way.
Kind of, yeah.
And boy, howdy, does it work so well. 3 wise kings. Nobody said anything about being wise. Just whoever.
Wise king's an oxymoron. Anyone who's like out there trying to be a king is probably... No. Go live in the woods if you're so wise.
Yeah, you know, like listening to some history podcasts, it's kind of insane how like incredibly dangerous and vulnerable it is to be a king.
Oh, yeah.
Like, very few kings had a good death. So few. In fact, the kings that lived to be like 70 or 80 like are widely known and celebrated, and there have been like thousands of kings. It's like, don't let your fucking National Guard get too strong. Yeah, if you're so wise, why did you hire somebody that ended up killing you, idiot?
Hmm. 27,000. Still not enough for anything interesting. Ooh, Neon Hippo. We got the Barracuda, the Dolphin, Salamander. Hey, wait a minute. You guys are just palette swapping 2 mechs. It's a Scorpion Sub-Zero situation.
The Mosqueda.
I like that one because it's got... Wait, oh no, that's the floor. I was like, oh, does he have, like, bondage pants shit going on?
That's what I thought for the first time you clicked on the one up there. I was like, it's kind of sexy. It's all laced up.
Yeah. Yeah, Ermac. I think even Ermac was, like, not real, but then they made him real.
Like Aleister Crowley?
Well, like, he wasn't actually a character in the game.
Oh, okay.
And,
yeah.
I think that people found him by way of an actual error of some kind. Because his name is, like, stands for, like, error, missing...
Sure. It's like missing no
character or whatever. Yeah. It's like a missing no situation. And they were like, no, actually, we're going to put him in the game.
Dude, that was, like, easily the glitchiest I've ever been in any video game.
Was getting missing no?
Yeah, it was like doing all of that as like a young child with essentially like schoolyard knowledge. Like, I've never gotten as deep into like breaking a video game as I did Pokemon Red and Blue.
Oh, it stands for error machine. Thanks for busting me out of there. Ooh.
Yeah, I will often have like video gamey dreams if I play something a lot over like a week.
Yeah, I don't think that's all that uncommon.
No, I don't think it is
I
at all.
actually have I have sometimes video gamey dreams now. Like, it's kind of like how, you know how they say that, like, before movies got invented, the way people dreamt was a lot different because, like, they didn't have the concept of, like, sweeping aerial shots and, long zooms and stuff. But now that we see that all the time, our brains are able to translate it in the no rules scenario of dreams where we can, like, envision that kind of stuff.
Yeah.
And I feel like it's the same deal with video games. Is like sometimes, like, I had a dream really recently that was weirdly like playing Dark Souls, where I was like,
sounds badass,
trying to like jump. It wasn't like Dark Souls in and of itself. It was more just like that, like, third person perspective and the way that I, or the person that I was perceiving, whatever, was like moving around, felt like very Dark Souls. And it's just in there somewhere.
Good tight controls.
I guess. The thing I remember was that it was like scrambling up like some kind of sort of like ramp-shaped thing of debris. Could have been stairs, could have been like a collapsed roof or something like that. And that was actually a bit of a struggle, you know, slipping on like scree a lot. But then got to the top and was doing this like momentum breaking thing where it was like jump and then land and like dash and jump again, and like you don't lose any of the momentum every end. So I get way up to the top of this thing and then be like down to whatever the fuck I was doing in the dream. I don't even remember.
Yeah, just like seeing an aerial shot and like compartmentalizing that and then like pulling from it later in a dream, like that's pretty crazy. Imagine how crazy the dreams of like theme park enthusiasts are, where like you spend a lot of time thinking about and doing insane roller coasters, and just like having some sort of like batshit insane unbridled roller coaster dream, folding in all of the like many hundreds of hours of theme park YouTube and actual life experience.
Whole fucking roster of pilots.
You gotta hire fucking somebody, dude.
Doesn't even say
he's free.
Yeah, they're all free. None of them cost anything.
Oh, okay. I was like, that's crazy. Just being like, I just love the work. You know, you don't even have to pay me.
8 advantage in city.
How do blind people dream? That's a fascinating question. I bet you there's an NPR podcast on it. That seems like the kind of thing they do. Like, no joke.
Deliver ammo.
Kind of
an urban
fucking loser mission, though, huh?
What, deliver ammo?
Yeah.
Yeah.
It's like, what am I, like, the 16-year-old that obviously enlisted early, and they're like, okay, you'll run ammo. We hope you don't die. It'd be a sad letter to send.
Let's see what we got. Oh, advantage during delivery. Funny guy, Jake. Can I just hire all of these people, or like... Oh, that did cost money. Wait, where is it saying how much they cost? I think it only cost 1,000. Great with deliveries. Good with space combat. Good with any combat. Good aerial. Good defense. Combat underwater. Navigate cities. Jan. That's the one we want. 8 advantage in city.
Yeah, and I guess an extension of that is like, how does somebody who's like legally blind but can see like the hazy, dark images, you know, like that kind of blindness? It's like you see like extremely dim silhouettes of things. It's like, what kind of dreams does that lend? Like, that would be really insane. Shadow world dreams.
No, I mean, if it's the world you navigate every day already.
Yeah, no, I'm sure it's totally normal. Like, you know, they're not like, oh my god, it's all shadowy, but...
That'd be wild if you, like, used to be able to see and then became blind and then saw again, but only when you slept. That's like... I don't know how I'd feel about that. I don't know if it'd be like, oh, I like going to dream, or I hate going to dream.
Well, it would probably be completely based on your level of acceptance of your new reality. It's like, if you really missed seeing and hated being blind because of it, you'd probably have some, like... And protagonist from James Cameron Avatar, like, I just want to sleep all day. Put me back in the Avatar body. What a weird movie. Did you see the second one?
No.
Liquid Avatar. And then the next one's like Fire Avatar. Where do you go from there?
Space Avatar.
You know, they had to go through space to get there.
Avatar.
Damn. You should email James Cameron. Yeah, once Disney bought Fox and they got the rights, they greenlit 5 more. There will be 6 in total. Which just seems insane to me, but I mean, I know, what the fuck, yeah. It's crazy to greenlight essentially $2 billion in movies just off the cuff, right away. You know, there was a 10-year gap between the first and second Avatar. Like, what a gamble. Who knows if there's even interest still? Like, you know, one of the big talking points was Avatar had no cultural impact, and it's like that they had to be aware of that conversation. It's a huge conversation. But I mean, the second one made like 1.6 billion, so I think
it's crazy.
I know, right? Because nobody I know has seen it.
Yeah, I went and saw the first one and was like, you know, because there was all this hype. It's like, oh, it's so expensive, it's so amazing, da, da, da. And I believed the hype because it was a total unknown quantity. And then I went and watched it and was just like, okay.
I mean, I liked it a lot. Like, being a teenager, it's just like awesome sci-fi space Pocahontas with great effects, whatever, you know, like...
It was just so stupid, and the aliens aren't cool, and they don't fight anything cool. Like,
Aw.
it kind of reminds me of like a sci-fi version of like Lord of the Rings, where it's like, yes, they spent a lot, and don't get me wrong, I like Lord of the Rings significantly more than I like Avatar, but it kind of has that same energy to me where it's like, this ain't Star Wars, this ain't the hardcore, you know, alien jet fighter type shit that I've been living off of my entire life. It's just very like weirdly grounded. Like there's just like, they're only on one planet, there's only one kind of alien, the villains are really uninteresting because they're just guys. Like, I don't know.
Hey, Ink, how you doing?
Hey, Inky. It just didn't hit for me at all. Like,
Yeah.
I did not give a shit.
Well, I mean, I don't know. I don't know what the deal is, honestly.
Deliver intel? Yeah, we got better odds on that one. Send a hippo?
It's just one of the many reasons why I enjoyed the box office is like, what was that? Why are these so successful?
I want to not have Jan be in the hippo. Whatever. The big B wants us to help the gradients.
I do find James Cameron fascinating in that he's made so many billion-dollar movies that literally any studio with the capital to do so would write him a blank check for any project he had in mind at all.
Mm-hmm.
Like that's there's like a point in a lot of filmmakers' careers where you like, you know, James Wan did a bunch of horror movies forever. They were successful, and then Warner Brothers let him direct Aquaman, and he made them $1 billion, and they were like, do whatever you want, blank check movie. And like those are the most fascinating films because they're usually pretty out there. It's like what a director wants to do and what a director has to do is very different.
Mm-hmm.
And like James Cameron only exists in the space where he can do whatever he wants. And like that's such a bizarre and unique position.
This race is 24 hours long. Nice. We won the race. Okay, I think... God, we've been playing this for fucking half an hour. Buddy. And it's getting warm in here.
It is. It's getting warm outside again. Warmer.
You got your judge feedback? What do you mean your judge feedback? What are we talking about?
Oh, are you in sales? That's always seemed pretty cutthroat. I just like I know for a fact that I don't have what it takes to exist in that kind of industry.
Yeah, I can't be that dishonest.
I just don't have the drive. Like I much prefer going to a job where like I don't need to perform extremely well all the time.
Mm.
And I typically do. Like I don't like go to work to like sleep or anything, but it's like sales has like metrics you have to hit and like you have to worry about whether or not you've sold enough units this month and I only have 4 days left. Like,
well, I mean, I don't know. I haven't had that directly, but if like that translated over to all the other type of work I've done in the past, it would be like I have to hit so many units a month. I'd hit it inside of like 3 weeks, and then that 4th week I just wouldn't do shit. I'd just be like, I already got my numbers. What do I fucking care? Oh, right. Yeah. So as like a developer, they look at sales.
oh, sure. Yeah.
Yeah, the closest I ever had to a sales job, I think, was working at the farmer's market with the garden company. And I hated it. I fucking hated it. I didn't want to be there at all. All the people were just like crunchy granola ladies who'd be like, which of these tomatoes, actually it wouldn't even be like crunchy granola hippie ladies because those people would know the answer. It'd be like suburban like empty nesters, you know, wandering around the farmer's market and like,
Wow, you don't like anybody at all.
no, I don't. That's true. Quote me on that. Go away. I don't like you. People. Ugh. Ugh.
Sometimes they be stinking.
And they'd be like, which of these tomatoes do you think is best for like sandwiches or whatever? And I'd be like, well, this tomato, which is just the one that we haven't been selling very much of this month, is like, that's the one you're gonna want right there. Definitely buy this one that we have way too many of. No one's buying it.
Yeah, sure.
You're gonna love it.
See, I mean, that's sales. Yeah, I don't like that kind of worldview, I guess.
What?
Like granola based thinking. Like it's too anti-vax adjacent for my taste.
Those people?
Yeah, just
Or
like that like mindset
Oh, yeah, yeah. Yeah, the
where it's like I'm moving away from medicine type shit.
mhm.
Or like I want to
really into-
unschool my child.
I'm really into muscle testing. Do you know about muscle
No,
testing?
what?
Oh my god, muscle testing is so stupid, dude. It's so stupid.
What is it?
It's basically treating your body as though it were a kind of divining rod. And it'll be
Okay.
people who will go to the grocery store and they'll be like, should I get the Cocoa Krispies? And like hold it up to their chest. And then if they lean back, they're like, oh, nope, can't get those. But they're leaning forward and they're like, yes, my body knows. My body's smart. I drifted forward. That means get the Cocoa Krispies. Like,
That sounds
it's
like
so stupid.
schizoaffective disorder
I know.
adjacent.
Hold on, let's see if we can find. Uh, groceries.
Hey Gary, what are you guys doing? Oh, we're talking about muscle testing, or what we call it tuning in, because it's not really the muscles, and we wanted to show the difference. We have something that's natural, it's supposed to be organic, and we have different products from them that are natural and organic.
Listed as USA organic,
And
right there.
Beyond organics. Let's see if this is good for Lisa. So what she's gonna do is she's gonna hold it in her body just without any interference to see if she swings forward or backward. So this one makes her want to go backwards, which is fear dominant, which means moving away. So let's try something else.
You haven't seen that, huh? Yeah, it's a new really stupid trend.
It's fear dominant Cocoa Krispies. Love it.
Another idle game. What's this? Oh, it's like a roguelike. Oh, hey, Lemmy's got a game that we didn't play. Thanks a lot, Lemmy. You may remember. Does this ring any bells to you? Lemmy always makes like crazy ass fucking art like this.
Hard to say.
There was like a Doors, like, what was that for? Was that for Cosmic Horror Jam? Did you make a freaky Doors liminal space kind of one of these for Cosmic Horror Jam at one point?
What happens if you like lean backwards to glasses of water? Do you just die?
I guess, I don't know. I don't think you would muscle test water. And also,
Why?
Oh, right, because it could have pollutants in it
Yeah.
or whatever.
What are you,
yeah.
crazy? You're
Well,
gonna just drink the water without muscle testing it? That's crazy.
I'd have to assume that, you know, since it's clearly bullshit, you would lean forward on some water eventually. You'd be like, you know, I tested this water and I was leaning back, but then I haven't had anything to drink in 3 days, and well, you could call it leaning forward, you could call it collapsing, but point is the water ended up right in my face. Okay.
You know,
I
I'm
was gonna
half
say
Italian.
I was gonna say that might not I don't believe that, but it's coming from an Italian, so
Well, I mean,
I'll take your word for it.
You have opinions on Italian game dev culture,
Well, but like
Italian or no?
yeah, but that's like someone who's like boots on the ground actually knows like people and does game dev in that culture. So it's
Yeah,
like
sure.
okay, but like if somebody, you know, in like South Carolina or something was randomly like Italians have no good video games and be like, I bet you we can go online and find at least one video game of some repute that's like an Italian
What's a
studio.
good Italian video game?
Spaghetti point and click.
I mean, yeah, see, you don't know.
I don't know. There's got to be one though, right?
I know Canada has a vibrant game dev scene because they something about pay, and France.
Yeah, France.
France is
has
a
a
game dev
long
mecca.
history of really cool game stuff.
Vampire
Vampire
Survivors and
Survivors,
Mario Rabbids. Okay, yeah, that's kind of a fun game. Both.
Yeah,
Touche.
I played that during jury duty.
Yeah, I mean, it's a pretty good
It's a tactics, my baby's first tactics kind of game.
but it's like active tactics.
Yeah, you go from XCOM to Gen Z com.
Yeah, very good.
Yeah, that's the best I could do on short notice. Give me a couple of days. I'll call you out of nowhere and be like, hilarious punchline. You'd be like, what are you talking about? It's 2 a.m.
Yeah, no, I mean, Vampire Survivors, while not necessarily my preference, is one of those games that needs to be studied to like get at like the bleeding heart of it, to put it in like some sort of gambling machine.
Mm-hmm.
Like, you know, casinos are like paying attention to that type of thing.
You plunge into a world that's about to be changed by the experiments of a maniacal man. It's your mission to uncover its secrets and foil his plans. Make the right choices is never easy, but necessary for success. Insectomania. Insectomania. Yeah, I've not played Vampire Survivors for more than 15 minutes at a stretch.
Or are you talking about Shopkeep?
What? Oh, Shopkeep. No, I've never heard of that.
I'm gonna look it up.
Oh, it's like a Banjo-Kazooie like vocalization, like an Animal Crossing thing. This particular yellow-green color is really igniting some kind of 90s boy toy sensibility in me that I can't quite put my finger on.
It makes me want to go fishing.
Yeah, sure.
It's the like power bait,
goopy
one of the
bait,
power
yeah.
bait colors. Maybe the classic power bait color.
Cabela's game, but bugs. That'd be fun. They should do that. They should do a Cabela's X Starship Troopers.
Big bug hunter.
Yeah, big bug. Oh, nice.
Yeah.
Nice. Good one.
I mean, it would just be like Helldivers.
Louisiana. I don't know if you want to go to Louisiana. It's basically a third world country.
But I mean, if you want to go bass fishing, you want to go to Louisiana. I like Louisiana.
Have you been?
I have.
Oh.
It's humid. But it's got like... It kind of reminds me of like Utah or like Arizona, where it's got this like magical quality that's so different from anywhere else you've ever been. Like swamp, bayou, like it's very distinct and like, I mean, I guess not haunting, but something like that.
Right.
It makes you feel things just being around the outdoors there.
I guess it's another thing to like go there at your leisure and at discretion for a short period of time, as opposed to being asked to like exist there.
There are no basements.
Right. Because of the flooding.
Well, they're at sea level.
Oh, right.
Yeah.
I mean, just make a waterproof basement. What's
Such a pain in the ass. Oh my god.
I want to think about
I
how
mean,
rich you would
there
seem.
are basements like
Mm-hmm.
in that what you just said is a concept that exists in construction, but like,
Right.
you know, I would imagine it's like prohibitively expensive for all but banks and hotels,
Yeah.
etc.
You look from a distance, hidden from any curious eyes. Slimy facility. Ugh. This is a cool drawing. Check out
Damn, Peak's $5 right now.
check out this
What a
band
steal.
t-shirt.
Hell yeah, dude. That's
Yeah.
awesome.
It looks like from fucking Pathologic.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, the weird flesh buildings.
Mm-hmm.
All right. What should we do? Try to infiltrate the bug facility, check our surroundings, or contact home base.
Man, I want to go fishing. What the hell?
Check your surroundings for a fishing spot. Ooh, some ventilation shafts. Should we check in with base? Probably, right?
Yeah.
No good
See
reason
what's
to
up.
not check in with base. Whoa, that phone.
Awesome, dude. A phone on like a hairbrush handle.
Yeah.
It's kind of fucking sick.
It's so that you can throw it really far.
Like a stick grenade.
Yeah. Great, I got the AI voicemail. Neither of these things. I'm not okay. Alright, I'll just say I'm in danger.
I mean, you're always in danger.
Right.
That's the human
It was
condition.
the more true of the two choices.
Could you elaborate? No, I refuse.
It reeks of death. It's not a normal mission, but the fate of millions of people is in your hands. You're the best spy we have. Do it for Merc.
You know what it kind of reminds me of? The vocalizations. Rayman 2, The Great Escape. It's got very like Rayman-esque like Banjo-Kazooie voice acting, but they're all in Ambien.
It makes him sound like he's Slavic.
Mm-hmm.
That's how I'm reading this guy's voice. A sword on my back and the fear in front of me have me paralyzed. Nice, us soldiers carrying swords again, huh? I love the retro future.
Yeah, dude, when Trunks showed up from the future with a sword. Amazing.
No heat signatures. 3527, write that down. No, I think that was the Z sword. I didn't get that far in Dragon Ball. I stopped watching after, like, the Frieza saga.
Damn, dude, Cell Saga's my favorite.
I mean, I hear it's good, but
It's quite good.
So the pace at which those were being released here directly to like Cartoon Network and stuff, right around the time the Frieza saga ended was around the time when I kind of dropped out of like every single version of major media. Like
Sure.
I didn't read books, I didn't watch TV, I didn't listen to the radio.
I'm
Like,
35.
oh
Yeah.
I am older than that. I don't want to think about it.
But I like to think that I'm a vibrant and youthful 35. I still laugh like a child and skip through the fields, you know what I'm saying? I still think about and talk about Dragon Ball Z. Although that might just be like a symptom of being a millennial.
Yeah, I think we're just man children. Like,
Yeah.
I don't think that's a youthful thing. I
That
think
sounds
it's
like a
just
Forbes article. Millennials, are they all man children?
Yeah, I guess. I mean, oh, I would feel so bad if I met someone like that I knew in like middle school and they were just like fully a dude with like a car and a wife and some kids and like a job at an office and stuff. Like, that'd be like kind of jarring. And they'd just be like, I eat Quaker oatmeal for breakfast now. Like,
Yeah.
oh, damn it, no.
What was that?
It's my phone. I just got this phone. I can't break it.
Oh, it's nice.
It's nice enough.
Where's its case?
I didn't come with one.
You gotta get one.
I know, I
right
gotta get
now.
one. I know.
Oh, Fader, thank you. Or maybe not. I don't know which way you're saying.
Gonna become a funny generation. See, that's actually an interesting thing to me is I hear people talk a lot about like, imagine the D&D and LAN shit that's gonna be happening at the retirement home when we all get old and stuff. And it's like, my dad was like a gamer guy for most of my life, which is kind of why I picked it up, and like, he doesn't do none of that shit no more. He can like watch TV. That's it. He just does not have the like gear speed to do any kind of like
But
video
what about the
game.
silver foxes?
I mean, yeah, sure, there'll be some.
Yeah, a
Yeah.
retirement LAN party will rock.
LAN party right now would rock. Oh god. Oh, I got hit with... No, I didn't even get to use my cool sword! That's fucking gross.
You know, I bet you that, like, that's a thing through history.
What?
Dying and being like, I didn't even get to use my cool sword.
Oh, yeah.
That fucking sucks. Woken up by a bandit at the campfire and being like, fuck.
It's over, dude. Sorry. It's like, oh, man.
I didn't even get to use my cool sword.
All those years at the academy.
Yeah.
Well, that's 3 o'clock, so I guess we need to go anyway. This is nice. I think maybe I will pick this up and maybe you can try and make the decisions tomorrow. We'll pick this back up kind of where we left off.
Yeah, great.
Yeah.
I mean, I've had some pretty janky ass swords in my hand, just like, you know, friend's sword, whatever.
Mm-hmm.
And it's like every sword, it feels like an extremely cool sword. So yeah, I mean, that's got to be like uber relatable. Yeah, always a great time. Good jam, good folks.
We should actually kind of look at what's on the calendar for next... Well, next week's short, so it doesn't matter too much. Head Jam. Okay.
Does that mean something for like Zoomers?
I don't know. It might mean like, what's the foreskin gunk called? Smegma.
Yeah, I don't think so.
Head, aka Head Jam. Oh, there's a Brackies, another one. Coming up really soon.
I can't wait for Halloween jams. Spooky, scary skeletons and all that. Ghoulies.
No, we're not gonna have that until... shit.
Spookies.
I saw a... Yeah, I'm sorry. I don't know if I've been brainwashed from doing all the like goth markets or whatever, but they're starting to serve up like those sort of products to me on the internet, and a couple of them I'm like, oh, that is really fun. That is really, I like that. I'm not in the place to be buying any of this shit. But it was like there was one that was like a touch lamp.
Yeah.
That looked like a pumpkin.
I love Killer Hillbillies.
kind
The
of
Hills
had,
Have
like-
Eyes is an amazing movie.
It's doing like this guy.
So creepy, you know,
It was
to be out in the hills
Yeah. I don't like scary movies.
and they have eyes. I love scary movies.
Oh, you know what? It actually kind of, now that I think about it, sort of looked like the Godot.
Yeah, that I was gonna say. This is looking immediately like the Godot head.
It was like this, and then there's another line right here, but you could push on it, and when you pushed on it, it would open up,
Oh, the
And,
mouth.
yeah.
You have like light coming out of the mouth.
Yeah, and it would be like a solid white inside of there where this would all be lit up, and then these would light up too. And
That's such a like creepy
back
girl. I
down.
gotta pee at night.
Yeah,
bathroom touch lamp.
Yeah,
Yeah, that's amazing.
And I was like, that's really cool. I'm not gonna buy it because it's stupid junk, and I don't need it.
Don't have an end table.
And this messed up eye makes it look like he just got fucking slugged.
Or he's drunk.
Yeah.
Skeleton light. Have you been drinking?
Okay, we're gonna take off. I am probably gonna skip stream tonight to try and finish shooting this fucking video that I don't want to make anymore, but I'm gonna finish it. Gosh dang it.
Dang, dude, those are inside thoughts.
Hey, I'll be perfectly straightforward about it. It's because I don't want to work. I know. I mean, thank you. Not I know, but like I agree that the video should be made, which is why I'm going to continue working on it. But I mean, I think like most endeavors, I don't actually want to. Like, I don't want to cook food. I want to have cooked delicious food, you know? Like, I don't really enjoy the cooking all that much.
Really?
Yeah, I mean, it can be fun to cook. Like, I get that. I get, like, just enjoying it in general. But more often than not, one of the main reasons I love doing, like, the big meal preppy batch cooking shit is because then I only have to cook the one time. And then for the next, like, 8 to 10 times that I want food, I can skip that part.
Yeah, that's fair. I love cooking, you know, like just being in the kitchen. I find it to be
time.
Yeah, but that's nice. I don't know. I find it to be very nice.
When I only have to do it once a week, it's a once a week thing. It's not an everyday thing. I could not cook every day. It's fucking.
I'm about to make a bolognese tonight.
Ugh.
And some garlic bread. Oh man, that's gonna be good.
Well, then something else that you do, but you know, like you don't want to drive home. You want to have driven, right? Like,
I don't mind driving.
God damn it, dude. Do you not like anything?
Yeah. I'm sure there's something.
Look, you don't want. No, you also enjoy bathing. Fucking damn it, dude. There's gotta be something. Like, you don't want to go to the doctor.
Yeah, I do.
What?
Well, I mean, if I made a doctor's appointment, then I want to go to get peace of mind about for whatever I made the appointment for.
Yeah, but you don't want to go to the doctor. You want to have gone to the doctor to get your peace of mind. You want the peace of mind.
It's the same thing.
No, it's not.
Going to the doctor gives you peace of mind, and
So you're telling me if you could get the peace of mind without going to the doctor, you would consider that an equal proposition?
Well, no, because that's
What if the doctor
why I
came
went
to your house?
I went to the doctor the other day, and I was perfectly happy about it.
What if
and
he
it was
come
in
to-
Capitol Hill? It took like an hour.
But what if they had just come to your house instead?
That'd be awesome.
Wouldn't that be better?
Yeah, but
So
I
you didn't
mean,
really want to go. Okay, this is a stupid conversation. We're gonna go. We'll be back tomorrow at 1 p.m. Pacific for a little bit more Mech Jam. Thanks for coming by, everybody.
Yeah. I don't like cleaning the bathroom.
Okay, great. Yeah, so there, you want a clean bathroom, and you're like, ugh, cleaning. You know, it's like that's my entire life is just one big dirty bathroom that I wish was cleaner.
That's the end of the show. All of us have got to go back on home. I hope you had a lot of fun. We'll catch you at the next one, or whenever we do at Fun